Welcome to Brain Vision.
All right, so here we have an interesting function, interesting problem. So what we're going to do is basically we can see we have in kind of pink function f and in blue function g. And we are going to try to gather enough information from this graph to plot f of g of x. So okay, so the idea is that I'm going to, for different values of x, I'm going to find what g of x is, and then what basically f of g of x is. I need to do it in kind of two steps. So you got to kind of eyeball, do the best you can. The best I got when I did this is that at -5, I got about -0.2. leading to -3.9 and so on. So I'm going to pause the video to put my values down and then draw the final graph because I think that will be best use of time. So hold tight. Okay, so I recorded the values I did at my best eyeballing. So I'll kind of show you how I got a few and then I'll give you an idea of how I got all of them. So let's start at -5. So I first go to -5 and I try to read off this value of g here. It was not easy, so I thought maybe it's about -0.2. Then for f, I go to about -0.2 on the x-axis, which is way down here. And I guess that's roughly about -3.9. Let's try one more so you can see how it works. Let's try -4. If I go to -4, I go to g and I see it's a little bit above 1, so I said maybe it's about 1.1. Then I go to the f graph and go to 1.1, which is about there, and kind of read it off. Did my best. I thought it was about -3.4, and so on. You kind of see, you've got to take the time to do one step, then the other step. First look at G, then look at F. Okay, I'm going to pause it again. I'm going to draw what I got when I plotted this data of my composite function with X. So stay tuned. All right, I think I can actually use the grid that's here and then on top of it graph our function. That's the easiest way because if I try to do it by hand on kind of a rough sketch, it'll be a little bit rough. Okay, so let's do the best we can and I'll use green and we'll start drawing on here. Okay, so at -5, we're looking at -3.9. So that's about here. Then -4, it's -3.4. Then 1.9 minus 0.5. I'm just doing each of these points in sequence. And then -0.2, and then -1.9, -3.4, so way down here, -3.9, -2.2, oh, it's going back up, and 1.8 going way up. Okay, so I'm going to kind of try to do my best sketch of the connecting these lines. So something, oh, I missed one. See if I can try it again. Okay, so something like this, and then something like this. Oops, missed that one. See if I can do it again. Something like that. And then finally something like that. Okay, so this is F. Well, it's h of x, which is f of g of x. Wow. Woo, a lot of work. Hopefully that all made sense and you got some appreciation of composite functions. All right, take care. See you next time.